Good evening. Hello, everyone. Oh. Hello. How are you guys? Welcome to the theater. Everyone, keep quiet. You have to whisper. We're in the movie theater. I've got my comfy blanket. As you can see, we have Pogson with me, and we have I don't know who this is. Nym in the can. Nym beer can. Nym. I don't know who this is, to be honest. This random Nym from a different timeline just came in. This video is not available in your country. No, Fido. I was thinking of not going on Discord and sharing my screen. But I forgot that like some of you probably can't access the I forgot that some of you can't access the link. Because it is anyone Asia, so I assume it's only. I just realized that it might only be available in Asia. Oh no! Oh no, chat. Poor you. Okay, hold on. We are gonna try. I am going to. We can probably. I can probably attempt. Oh, sorry, got big. I will just make it small again. There. Okay, so if you want, you can access it through the link, or I will go on Discord and we'll go to the movie nights. But be on mute. Be muted, everyone. How do I mute myself? Oh, there we go. I don't even know how to mute my own self. Okay. And then I am going to share my screen because unfortunately some of you live in Europe. Fortunately, some of you live in Europe and not Asia. Gotta watch Dib react without watching the source. The one person in the cinema with a seat backwards. Well, if you're, I'll share it on Discord just so people who can't access the link can still watch. Hold on. I haven't shared my screen in so long. Screen share. It's gonna be like, the frame rate is gonna be the saddest thing though. It's gonna be like 30 frame rate and then resolution 720, just so I don't buffer. Okay, guys, I'm live in Discord movie nights. So if you want to join in, just make sure you're mute and you're nice. You can totally go in the movie nights just to see my screen. But if you are able to access the link, you can still watch from the link. So yeah, up to you, Fido. Up to you. It is up to you if you wanna access that. Okay, where's my stream timer? Okay. So hopefully, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get banned by YouTube. I might get banned for copyright. You think I'll get banned for copyright because I have the scene in my screen? I was thinking that because it's like censored and stuff. I've pretty much censored it, and there's no audio. It'll be fine. It's just so you guys can keep track where we are, right? Maybe, hopefully. You think? Because if I have trauma from Nat Geo. I have trauma from my Nat Geo. Hope not. That's not very promising, but it will. We can try. We can try. Also, I have chips. If you guys have snacks, go bring them out. We have chips. I have my alcohol. Obviously, want to play safe and mute. I am going to. I am going to like remove the audio. So hopefully not. Audio will be removed from the stream, and there's a censor box, so hopefully they won't hate me. Okay, I already ate my noodle. No, save some noodle. What kind of noodle? Okay, I'm drinking rum and root beer. It's supposed to be rum cola, but I don't have cola, so it's rum and root beer, chat. I wanted to drink strong zero for the stream because I know this VTuber girl she be drinking strong zero, but it's too late. I don't have strong zero. Spicy said black. What is that? That sounds cool. Okay. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Fidel's in. Walker's in. Walker, you have access to the link. I see Walker is lazy. Okay. I will be starting soon. Grab your chips, grab your drinks, grab your blanket. We will be watching a fun anime about a VTuber who went viral because she didn't forgot to turn off her stream. How relatable. No, I can't relate because I've never done that. I've never forgotten to turn off my stream, but you know, it's a good reminder to us all to turn off your stream. Okay. Are you ready, everyone? We're gonna start. And then we're only gonna watch the first episode because there's only one episode out. So after the episode, we'll probably just do a lot of chatting about the episode and about VTubing stuff. On topic. We'll be on topic. I see the opportunity to join Nym and Final and VC. You're just lonely, Walker. Okay, ready? Ready, guys? We're gonna start in 3, 2, 1. VTubers. That's you, Chad. It's Chad. Is this what you all look like? You don't have eyes, just bangs. Ooh, that 3D walk. I forgot to ask you guys about my BGM. It's so real! Her model looks so cool! It's Chad! Chad, it's you! Oh my god, VTuber just like me! Did they make a channel for this girl? I would think like if I were part of the marketing of this anime, I would make an actual VTuber channel for her. That like just like how in Oshinoko they have like a channel for the girls, and Memcho actually is a VTuber model. Literally us for real. It's interesting how in this anime they don't show the IRL persona. Like you see them as their VTuber model. So whatever they appear as on stream, that's what they look like in the anime. That's interesting. By the way, everyone's VTuber model is so cute. Cute anime song. Nym, the episode is not muted. On stream? You're right. You know why? Because I forgot to mute it. I forgot to reroute it to my browser. You're right. It's not muted. Okay, now it's muted. Her model's a bit stiff. She didn't get the iron vertex rigging. She's such a chill, calm. Is this her chill, calm persona? Is this it, Chad? Real voice. Her real voice sounds exactly like her VTuber voice. Dun, dun. That's how I feel too when I drink alcohol. What? What is happening? What is happening? Yeah, this is what happens to me when I drink strong zero. I turn 3D chat. She got drunk from one can of strong zero. Oh, never mind. She has two. She's one of us, chat. I get it. I get it. She has gen mates? Sausage legend? It's, you know what this sounds like? It sounds like, oh. It sounds like genital jousting. That game. What? Nym would never get drunk that quickly. 100%. She is drinking 3 cans. Okay, I don't have that stupid look on my face when I'm drinking. Why is everyone is this game? What is this game? Oh, she's alive. Right, she forgot to turn off her screen. Oh, I should rate her desk setup. Hold on, I should rate her desk setup as a streamer. Two monitors, yes. I have 2 monitors as well. She has like sound blockers. I don't have that. Oh, it's an ASMR. It's an ASMR VTuber. Oh god. I'm sorry, ASMR chip eating. Where's our ASMR Nym? Yeah, I'm not built for ASMR. I didn't know there were kinds of ear picks. This should come with. Oh my god, I feel it. No, chat. Do you hear this? Neuron activated. This kind of this. Wait, if you just have the sound without the picture, is kind of sus. If you just have the dialogue. Her gen mates are all watching. This is how she went viral. This is why, chat, as a VTuber, you should just be yourself. Fan artists be like, oh no, the manager. Manager's son is calling. You're in big trouble. Sorry, chat, I'm eating chips. And they were all watching her sleep the whole night. Are you guys into that, chat? You like watching VTubers sleep? The manager makes it sound like she planned this. You know, it's a good thing. It is a good thing for her. The manager's not even angry. Oh, I should throw up, chat. Maybe I should forget to turn off stream. I already watch you sleep. Damn it, Walker. Puking 2 is an ASMR. I remember Hachama. She doesn't even remember her interview? Well, how many libraries do they have? They have like, I want to count. All in all, it's a good thing. She didn't even say anything bad, to be honest. I find it weird, hard to believe that that is her mic that she uses. That's like a mic you use for like web conferences. That ain't a streaming mic. Where's your Shure SMB7 whatever? She part-time as a politician. I wonder if they got the part where she was like, I wanna be your mommy. Ads. I don't have YouTube Premium. Chat. Chat, I don't have YouTube Premium. Well, I got an ad too. Sometimes you get ads. It's part of the charm of watching on YouTube. I want to have gen mates too, chat. This is making me sad. This is making me a little lonely. I kind of want gen mates too. That's true. Don't start streaming to get rich. Broly can be your gen mate. I don't think he's planning to be a streamer. That's how all VTubers start, honestly. They have like this persona and debut and then it just changes. Look at how Callie started and how who else in Hololive had like a different persona when they started streaming. Oh no, girl, don't drink too much strong zero. I've been there. I've been here, chat. Mm. This is me, chat. Chat, this is our chat. You're like, are you drunk? I understand. I understand. Okay, maybe not marrying Strong Zero. How is she drinking? The senpais. I don't have senpais. Accurate VTuber scenario, chat. This is a say so stream, chat. It's good messaging, chat. Is this the end? Is this the end of the stream? Of the stream, the show. I like how the ending is just her standing with her model and singing. Nym dance. Okay, chat. I'm gonna end the. Okay, we're gonna end. We're going to end the share screen. Okay, let me just. Bum, 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 bum. We finished it. I don't think there's a second episode. Hold on. Okay. So, wait. Let me check if there's like an ending sequence. Nope, it is all ending song. Okay. Well, we're good. We're good. I am gonna end it there. Hold on. Hello everyone. I have no jacket. No jacket, Nym. Okay, we're back. back to the chatting stream. Hold on, I'm gonna drink some more. I'm gonna drink some more of my alcohol. How did you guys like the episode? How did you like this anime so far? We only have one episode. I don't think we have more. Let me see when the next one premieres. Vtuber. The title is so long. It's like Vtuber Legend. I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream or something like that. How I went viral after forgetting to turn off stream. Volume 1. When is the next one? Maybe tomorrow. I think tomorrow. I think tomorrow we'll get the next episode. Very nice. You guys enjoyed it? You have small shoulders, Nym? I have small shoulders because I don't ever carry anyone in games. I'm always the one being carried. That's why my shoulders never get a workout. That's why I have small shoulders. I like how the VTuber they made VTuber models and stuff. Like they animated VTuber models. It's cute. It's cute. And it's cute how the characters are also their VTuber models. I thought they would have like IRL selves, but no. They're all just VTuber models on anime. No code. No code. The clip in the trailer are really old, so maybe the full season's already out. Is it? No, I thought it was new. I think it's new. I know it's like a this season thing, so it's probably a weekly. It will come out weekly. Yeah, that was interesting though. How many VTuber related like anime media do we have? I know there's like a VTuber. There's a VTuber light novel, was it? Or manga about like my dad's the cutest VTuber or something like that. And I saw there was a live action adaptation of that one too. But I think this is like the first anime that I watched that's like VTuber related. Except for like, oh, I know Oshinoko. The second season's out, but they probably won't have it yet. But there's a character in Oshinoko where she's a VTuber. But I don't think they'll have it. She'll appear just yet in this season. Or maybe she will. Who knows? It was interesting. I had fun. I like how she has gen mates. And I thought she was an indie VTuber. But she has gen mates. It made me kind of lonely. I want gen mates too. Tensura episode 15 delayed a week. That's unfortunate. What is Tensura? I don't think I watched Tensura. Yep. Have you guys watched this before today? Nym is the best streamer. She's my OG and I love her. Yay! Thank you, Yuki. Thank you, Yuki. She's honestly, all things considered, aside from being like one of the weakest in her gen mates, I can understand the feeling of like I can see where she's coming from, where she's having a hard time because she's not as popular as her other gen mates. But honestly, all things considered, she's doing really well because she's part of a company. That's already like a big thing. She's part of a company. She has gen mates that are pretty popular. I'm guessing this company is a pretty popular company. So she's already got like eyes on her. She's just not as popular as her other gen mates. So I assume, all things considered, she's actually in a really good place in her VTubing career. But it's good that she got this extra push from not turning off her stream. I guess we can kind of count the Hololive skits as anime. Same with polka shows with Izuru-san. I haven't really watched the Hololive skits. I think I've watched a little bit. Just a little, but I don't really watch any of the Hololive skits. I love that she literally has the Nym colored hair in the front. Truly a Nym-like VTuber. All I'm saying is, if she's planning to focus on having alcohol as her like main shtick for her VTubing career, her liver's not gonna be happy. At one point she's gonna wake up hungover every stream, and that's not fun. That's not fun, chat. You remember like when I started, I made like alcohol a little bit more of my. Sorry, I just broke a chip apart. Right? Okay, hold on. Let me eat my chip. I'm hungry. I'm hungry and I'm drinking, so I want my chip. Drunk streams are hard. That's true. Time to sue for impersonation. Drunk streams. Okay. Drunk streams are difficult to do. It's difficult to balance. Coming from a professional streamer that drinks on stream. Back then, like a few years ago when I started. But drunk streams were the one, like the one that's was really kind of kicked it off for me. Maybe. I mean, if you look at my channel, chat, it's no wonder this girl in this VTuber anime got popular after she started drinking on stream. Because my highest viewed video in my channel is that clip of me that's when I'm drunk. I think the title is like the most drunk I've ever been. That's the most viewed video in my channel. It's a clip of me being drunk, and I think I had hiccups that time. So it's no wonder she got popular after this. It's based on facts. True facts. Yeah. I think after, like, there was a time I would do a lot of drinking on stream. I still drink on stream, but I don't drink that much anymore. Or I've told you guys, I'm sorry, I'm eating while I'm chatting. I told you guys that I kind of turned over a new leaf recently. I started drinking less. You guys won't believe me, but I'm telling you, I started drinking less. Oh my god, the chips are so good. I'm having Tostitos. I'm having corn chips with salsa. I don't know what is it about corn chips and salsa and alcohol. It's just the best combination. My favorite alcohol snack with alcohol is nachos. Nachos is the best. She only drinks water, in quotation. Water now. It's okay. So I did a lot of drinking streams back then because that was like what I was known for in a way. I mean, I wasn't popular or anything, but I think that was kind of shaped my identity. I still love alcohol, and I still like drinking, but I don't drink as much as I did back in, I would say 2020, 2021. That was like the majority of my drinking streams. Now I would drink on stream, but it would be controlled drinking. Like not enough to give me a hangover the next day. It's not fun. Drinking is fun, but the day after it's not fun. So if I could give advice to this to the VTuber in this anime, she's starting. Okay, I see myself in her. Okay, I feel like her senpai, even though I'm not her senpai. I feel like her senpai. I see myself in her. She's getting popular for her drinking streams, and she's gonna start doubling down and like drinking a lot on stream. I hope there's like a part in this anime where she realizes like she does it in excess, because I kind of did it in excess for a while. For a while, I kind of drank a lot. Not like it wasn't like it wasn't that bad, but like I would get fully, like I would do streams where it was like every time I fall, I take a shot or something like that, or like if I fail, I take a shot, and you can like understand how that piles up. Like it in theory, it will be a fun time, but you can understand how many times I fail in games and how many times I have to take a shot. So you like, I hope there's a part in the anime where she drinks too much and then she starts to learn that it's nice to drink, but don't overdo it. That's my advice to this VTuber who's starting to get popular for her drinking. Girl, please, in moderation. In moderation. You people will still stay for you, even if you're not drunk. I think. I hope. I wish. Did I tell you guys? I think I told you this before. I had like this fear. It's getting deep now, chat. We're getting deep into my psyche as a streamer. I had this like fear that I wasn't as entertaining sober. I had this great my greatest fear before was like, what if I'm not entertaining when I'm sober? I have to be eternally drunk on stream to be entertaining. Right? That I think that's like if you're this type of YouTuber like Coco, what's her name? Kokone? I think it's Kokone. I don't remember this VTuber's name, but MC of this anime. I feel like she at one point she'd be like, "Oh, I'm only entertaining because I drink a lot and I say weird stuff when I'm drunk." That was like my big dilemma back then. But I got over it. Kokorone Awayuki channel. Does she have an actual channel? I'm gonna search it, chat. I have a feeling that she does. Kokorone Awayuki. No? Does she have it? She has a song. She doesn't have her own channel. But there's like I think there's like a part in Kadokawa anime. There's a video of her in a live stream. That is unfortunate that she doesn't have her own VTubing channel. I just enjoy the vibes. It's all about the vibes. But I feel like I've seen this anime, like the clips of it around VTuber Twitter. I think a lot of VTubers kind of resonate with that, and especially the part where she's like, "Oh, I'm not popular, and I have half the viewers as my gen mates and stuff." I'm sure there's a lot of people who resonate with that. Not that I do. Just kidding. Of course I do, chat. I'm not that popular either. But yeah, I maybe want to have gen mates. I want gen mates. I like being in the indie because I get the freedom to do whatever I want. But I want gen mates, chat. That's the only part that makes me kind of sad. It makes me that and like having corporate backing. Obviously, the support would be nice. That would be nice. But like the gen mates. I think it's just belonging in a group, you know? Belonging in a group and like because the problem with being independent is the collabs is that you have to kind of go out of your comfort zone to form relationships with other streamers and to like make collabs happen, and it's not comfy, and it's a challenge. Ice Bear San, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Ice Bear San, did you subscribe because I said because I said I'm a drunkard? I don't do drunk streams anymore. I still drink on stream though. I'm drinking right now. I'm drinking rum. What was this? Rum, and oh my god, I don't even remember what I mixed this with. Rum and it's not Coca-Cola. Why can't I remember the word? Root beer. Rum and root beer. Time for viewers to become VTubers. Yeah, that's the hard part about being independent is trying to form relationships with other VTubers. Because like, if you're in a company, not rum coke, rum root beer. If you're in like a company, it would make a lot of sense to interact with other gen mates and like form collabs and stuff, right? But like if you're all independent, it's like you wanna form relationships, but you don't wanna seem too clout chasey. Like you wanna seem genuine, really like the person, and wanna form friendships with them. But also you can't like deny that there's a big advantage with collabing. That's how you kind of get yourself out there, is that you have to network and collab, right? So there's obviously an advantage to forming relationships and talking to other streamers and collabing with them often. But you don't want to come off that you're using. You don't want to come off as a user, because genuinely you just want to make friends too. Genuinely, that's what's difficult. I've not been collabing a lot lately. Apparently, early Hololive Gen struggle a bit too, and not too close as Gen mates before, like Gen 3. Oh, like Sora Senpai and Miko. I don't know why I said Sora Senpai. I'm not part of Hololive. I don't know why I just call her Sora Senpai because everyone else calls her Sora Senpai, but she's not my senpai because I'm not from Hololive. Technically, she is still my senpai in a way because she was a VTuber before I was. There has the rum gone. The rum. I'm 1/4 left of this rum cola. It is great. There's nothing like drinking and streaming. Sora called Kizuna Ai and Zero Senpai too, so it kind of counts. Okay. Yeah, I mean, technically she is a senpai. She's my senpai in a way. Yeah, we're not directly related in company-wise, but she is my senpai. It's fun to. I wish I could interact with like the greats, but I'm shy. Speaking of collabs, chat, I haven't collabed in a long time. It was weirdly way easier to do collabs, and back then in like, okay, peak VTubing era, would you say is 2021, 2020, 2021? I miss those days. Those were like, well, I mean, now it's pretty fun too. But I miss back then. I had a lot more free time. It was because now it's not the pandemic anymore. But back then I had a lot more free time, and it was so much. For some reason, it felt so much easier to approach people back in the day. I make it sound like it was 10 years ago, but it was only 3-4 years ago. Yeah. Back in the day, it was easier to approach people for collabs. And now I don't know why I feel a lot more... It's weird because I feel a lot more shy to approach people. I don't know why. I've done this longer than I had back then. But back then, I was a lot more bold in like approaching other VTubers. But now I'm like really shy. now I kind of keep to myself. I keep to myself, and then I just do my own thing mostly, and I don't think I've collabed with someone. The last collab I had was with Xiu Lan Long, and we had like a drinking. We might do another drinking stream because I saw her tweet about the anime, and I was like, drinking when? So maybe we'll have a drinking stream. Hello Sanda, no worries if you're late. We finished the anime though. But I assumed that maybe you watched the anime already. 4 years already? Yeah. I've been streaming since December of... Actually, I debuted December. For those who are new and don't know my history, I debuted December 2020. That was with a Vroid model. December of 2020, but I was actually streaming since October of 2020. But I was a no-face streamer. You guys wouldn't know my old first channel, which was I was just streaming for friends. I think I was streaming on Facebook for friends. I was a no-face streamer, and then I made a VTuber model and debuted officially on December 2020. So yeah, almost 4 years. Almost. Not really. I'm not 4 years yet. I'm like 3 years in, and if we count the 6 months where I took a long break, then I haven't been streaming for 4 years. Maybe try asking on like subreddit. I saw some people do it. People go on subreddit for collabs. No, that subreddit is like, that's like level 10 of extroversion, because it's basically like going on a public, asking on the subreddit is like me going in public and like just shouting, "Who wants to collab with me?" in the middle of like a public space. That is level 10. I can probably like ask one-on-one like slide into someone's DMs. I would probably be able to like slide into someone's DMs and be like, "Hey, wanna play this with me?" or something like that. I don't know if I can I can ask on the subreddit for collabs. I was too busy watching Shika no Ho. Oh, I haven't watched that yet. Maybe I will. I just finished Dungeon Meshi lately. Thanks for the lore. I'm new here. Yeah, more lore. I'm a time traveling VTuber, but it's not obvious. I'm kind of in a retro. I don't know if anyone's noticed. Those who are new, bro, have you noticed? My okay with like the full outfit, right? My theming is like supposedly like 90s, 80s, 90s theme, but like my outfit's kinda. It's not really retro, but like 80s and 90s. Look at my shoes. What is that? That is the theming of my model. I tell people I'm a VTuber time traveler, but I don't think it comes across well. I think most people just see, oh, colorful lady with the socks and the retro vibes. I mean, you have been rating other streamers like Terumi. Why not her? I'm shy. I'm more shy now, Chad. I used to be not. It's because I feel like it's because I'm more busy compared to before. Before I was less. When I had more free time, it was easier to kind of align schedules with other people, and that's what made me be able to participate in a lot of collabs. And more people would ask me before. No one asks me anymore. I'm not relevant anymore, Chad. I'm not relevant anymore, guys. Back in 2021, I think I was more relevant and people would approach me for collabs. It's not that I was like extroverted. It's just that people actually asked me for collabs and I was like, yeah, let's do it. Yes. And back in my mind be like, yes, someone talk to me. But now I mean, considering that other people are also like really busy compared to before, and most of my VTuber friends are either really busy, have not been streaming as much as before, or they've graduated. Like, yeah. So it's a little bit. It feels a little bit more difficult to ask for collabs. Not gonna lie, I never noticed the leg warmers much. Something else is distracting. There. You mean the puffballs? It's distracting, obviously. The puffballs. The hair. And the hair. Yeah, of course. The hair. Yeah, that's true. I play more online games back then. I understand. Like, I used to participate in like Apex Legends and what other like more multiplayer, like easy games to collab with. Like Apex is an easy game to collab with, or like Valorant and things like that. But you know, I kind of realized lately that I have a lot more fun gaming when I'm doing solo based games than like I have a lot more fun with those types of games than with competitive games like Apex and Valorant and like I don't know. I don't play League of Legends, but like, you know, you get me. Like competitive multiplayer online games is not my thing. Or like Fortnite. or Fortnite. I have a lot more fun when I'm playing solo adventure based story games. So I stopped playing competitive games. I've actually like I'm in like some VTuber servers where they would invite games and collabs, and it would be like Valorant, let's play, and I'd be like, I don't really play Valorant. The face tattoo is really nice. You guys not noticed. Yeah. You remember me? Hello, Billabot. I do remember you. Hello. Be a true Filipino and play Mobile Legends. Yeah, mobile games. I can't bring myself to play Mobile Legends. I just can't. I'm sorry. Notice a lot of VTubers playing Elden Ring. Yeah, I think it's like I'm kind of scared to play Elden Ring because aside from like I've heard Elden Ring has a lot of backseaters, but aside from that, I don't really mind backseating because let's be real, I need a lot of help. As long as you guys don't overstep, you can backseat a little, just don't overstep. So I don't really mind much, but like the difficulty level of Elden Ring. Okay, chat. I have a hard time with you understand. You've watched me play. Those who, especially the regulars, you watch how I play games, right? I'm like a shoot first, think later type of gamer. So I like the type of gamer that spams buttons. I am like, if I play Tekken, I think I'm like a button masher. I'm that type of gamer. I'm a button masher and I don't really think. Am I like monkey? Am I a monkey? I'm a monkey gamer. I don't really think. I'm like shoot first, ask questions later. I don't really think about like what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just like clicking buttons and hope for the best. That's my game style. That's my gameplay style. Click buttons and hope for the best. Which I don't think matches Elden Ring. I feel like Elden Ring needs a little bit more thought put into it. I think Elden Ring encourages summoning companions, so it might be easier. You'll be fine, probably. Probably it's not very reassuring. I doubt it's easy though. It's can I mean we've completed Alien Isolation and and Resident Evil and you know. I'm a shoot first, never think gamer. I can relate. See, you understand, which is why like remember what it was last night. Last night we were playing Dead Space and you know how you guys were like, Nym, you should probably not waste plasma and spam the middle and aim for like wait and aim for the limbs. And I'm like, how can I do that when I'm panicking? I'm just like, don't eat me. Please don't kill me. Yeah, we played Bioshock at Detroit and we finished it. Detroit Become Human, I wouldn't say it's like heavily skill based because it's more of like a story and choices based game, which doesn't need that much skill in terms of like aiming and gaming. One day we'll become rich and help people start their own work. I hope, yes, Billabot, I hope you become rich and then you can help me become rich. Yeah, that's a good dream. Help people. You're already gaming halfway though. I mean I can, okay. I like games and I like gaming. I wouldn't say I'm good at games. I just like games. You know recently Broly asked me if I wanted to play Chain Together. And I was like, are you sure? He was like, why don't should we play? I told him, are you ready for our upcoming collab with the coffee stream? And he's like, yeah, and you want to play, maybe we can play Chain together after. And I was like, are you sure, brother? What if he disowns me as his sibling if we play Chain together? I found you playing Dead Space. Tried hard not to backseat. I can understand like the struggle for most of you guys, especially if you played the game before and I'm like failing hard at the game. The struggle to like control yourself and not to backseat too much. Like I said, if you want to backseat, I don't mind as long as you don't overstep. Like you can mention things as long as you're not too much you're not like driving my every move. As long as you don't overstep boundaries, you can like mention a few. Oh, you missed this. Oh, if you do this, you can get this. I don't really mind, as long as you're not like, hey streamer, do this. Hey streamer, why didn't you do this? As long as you're not overstepping. Those are my feelings on backseat gaming. Not as good as Nimly plays. Oh right, I had that channel. I had a gaming channel. I played TF2 for almost a decade. I still suck since Pyro is a class that require no aiming as long as you kamikaze yourself. You know, it's good to know that some of you guys suck at games too. Can we say, hey Nym, get good? Yeah, every time we die in Dead Space, you'd be like, hey Nym, get good. Get good, noob. Dead Space noob. I'm getting the hang of it. There's kind of a learning curve for me when playing games. I kind of have to get used to it. I remember Roz. You guys know Roz from Baka Trio, which I should invite Roz for a game sometime soon. Where I remember Roz. Roz is like works in game development and whatnot. I won't say the specifics, but he is like heavy in like game making or whatever. And then he told me, it was like, it's interesting to watch you play because like watching you play is a learning experience for me on how to like develop games and how to develop games in which people don't get confused. Whenever he watches me play games, I'm always confused. And it's like, it's really interesting to watch you play. I get to learn how I'm supposed to develop games for like people who are not as intuitive in how games work. You are improving a lot. Yeah, we're moving forward at least. Yes, please save Ross from Gacha Prison, please. Is Ross playing Zensless Zero? I bet he is. Ross is in Gacha jail. I have to invite Ross to play something one of these days. Yeah, I can kind of get it. So, if there are any game developers out there trying to figure out how to make your game more non-gamer friendly. How to make your game more intuitive and stuff, you know, you can watch me play games and you'll understand exactly how to guide people. Honkai and ZZZ, I knew it. I knew he's playing ZZZ. Okay guys, I don't really play gacha games. Another game I don't play gacha games. But I've seen people thirsting over the wolf character in Zenless Zero. I've gotten ads actually for Zenless Zero. Yeah, the only problem is he's a cool character, and I understand why you would be really like interested in this wolf man, but he looks a lot like my dog. The wolf character looks a lot like my dog, and I'm like, well, that's where I draw the line. You do play that one husbando dating gacha game though. That's true. And I play gacha rhythm games. Like the what's the Hatsune Miku rhythm game? I play a lot of gacha rhythm games. Those are the only rhythm games. I play Love Live. I used to play Love Live. I don't play Love Live as much, but I was a Love Liver. A hardcore Love Liver back then. And I would collect all the URs and I would play every day. Who hasn't been thirsted at? Not me! I haven't been thirsted at. Burrito just got doxxed. I think if you scroll way back in Discord, you can see a picture of my dog. But yeah, my dog is like a wolf looking dog. So the wolf character in Zenless Zero looks like my dog. And I cannot unsee people. Whenever people like gush and thirst over that character, I just see my dog and I'm just like, it's like people are gushing over my dog and it's weird. That's how my dog looks. You see, yeah, you can just imagine. Okay, Walker, I don't know if Walker is here. Walker, are you still here? I'm I have a feeling you will make, for some reason, you will make some fanship art between me and this character. Now that you know that the character looks like my dog. Just no. Well, I'm giving ideas. A wolf named Burrito is humanity gone too far. No. See, I knew it. I knew this. Okay, wait, chat. I've been holding my chip for like 10 minutes while talking to you guys. I'm gonna eat this chip. Hold on. Let's take a chip eating break. Why would you tell Walkie that? I wasn't thinking. I told you I'm like a shoot first, think later. Ooh. I told you that I got new tracking for this model. It's like this is my 2.0 rigging. Bro, look at my mouth when I eat. It didn't do that before. Oh. Oh my god. It's so expressive. It's so expressive. Wait, it makes me want to eat more chips. This is so interesting. I've never seen myself eat before. Oh my god. I didn't know it did that. Advanced eating animation. So this one is updated with VBridger, which is it's not a new thing, but VBridger basically makes the mouth tracking a lot more detailed compared to, but I've seen a lot of VTuber models that have the same nice mouth movements on just VTube Studio without the help of VBridger, but this is because of the VBridger application why the mouth movements are so nice. Then I wouldn't be able to do this. It's fun. We are truly in the future. The future is now. The future where anime girls get drunk on the internet. That is the future we are all living in. I wonder how it... we haven't done a karaoke stream with this model. Or have we? Have I done a karaoke... Okay, I'm gonna look at... Hold on, chat. I'm gonna check my channel. Have we done a karaoke stream with this model with the updated mouth rigging? Because I want to see how it is when you're singing. Then again, talking and singing is probably the same. When was the last karaoke stream? Oh, it's far back. Wait, hold on. Maybe it can't have been that long ago. Was it that long ago? Where's it? Oh, it's because I unarchived it. Oh, right. I think I unarchived it, but I think it should still be in the playlist for VOD archives. Let me see. Let me look at this playlist. Oh, I clicked something else. I forgot I unarchived that. Is it still unarchived? Drunk karaoke stream. I used to do a lot of drunk karaoke streams because I didn't wanna like have to sing sober. I needed my liquid courage, which happens. I have done drunk karaoke stream. The thing is, chat, drunk karaoke streams are fun. And they're great. and they're very accurate to how a karaoke, when you go out with your friends, how a karaoke is actually. But you know how like it's very damaging to the throat. If you want to like if you want to sing for like a long period of time, do not drink alcohol while you're singing because it damages your throat a lot. It makes your throat really painful after. I think the alcohol does that. Aside from you belting out notes you can't reach, the alcohol, it's not fun to sing and drink. I don't know why is it that most karaoke streams, like not streams, most karaoke sessions with friends, there's always alcohol involved. But actually, it's not that great to drink and sing because it hurts your throat and it makes your voice not as nice. Then again, my voice was not as nice to begin with, so. But yeah, everyone needs liquid courage. I'm gonna eat a chip. Wait a minute, chat. Let me eat my chip. Unfortunately, I spilled salsa on my desk mat. On my mouse pad. I spilled salsa. Oh no. Gonna have to clean this out. It reminds me of the time I spilled wine on this thing. I guess drinking becomes a culture for hanging out. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Being Guinness drunk in an Irish bar is peak karaoke for me. You know what? No, like, because like our karaoke's are mostly in like, you have like your own rooms and stuff. Like you're in a karaoke room and you're just by yourself. You know how like there's like open mic karaoke's where you eat and you just sing in front of a crowd. Has anyone ever done that? I don't think I would be able to, but I see like people in open mic nights. It is like, wow, how can you do that? That's in a bar. Imagine being in a bar and it's like karaoke night. I can't imagine singing in public. Then again, I do karaoke streams, so that's kind of like singing in public. Who's your favorite VTuber? Right now, I don't really... Okay, I used to watch a lot more VTubers, but now I've been kind of focused on myself and my job and IRL stuff. So I haven't been able to catch up with like a lot of VTubers. But right now, I like this. I haven't caught up in a stream, but I really like the vibe of Dr. Nova from V4 Mirai and Bonnie Barkswell from Globee. And if we're talking about Hololive, I like the new... Well, I like everyone in Hololive, basically. I don't know if I've watched a few clips of the new generation, Justice. And I think Cecilia's adorable, and I like Raura. And I like everyone, to be honest. I like Elizabeth. I like everyone. I like Fuamoko. I like Bibu. I think they're all cute. I don't really watch their streams, but I watch some clips. And I really like Clara from Niji Sanji. Clara Charmwood. I like her model. I really like her. I like her model a lot, and her voice. Her voice is adorable. But I don't watch a lot of streams. I don't watch a lot of VTuber streams anymore compared to before. I used to watch a lot of my friends, but even my friends, I'm unable to catch most of their streams now. Salsa is perfect for mouse. My mouse pad is eating, so it's fine. I'm feeding it. The Yakuza like karaoke. Yeah, the one where you're in a bar and you're in public. I can't imagine. I think I saw one guy doing something similar while traveling. I can't imagine doing that. I've always just done karaoke like in the comfort of a room without anyone else. Except for the karaoke that I do here, where there's a bunch of random texts and chat that are watching me. Now that I think about it, chat, if we put everyone in the chat, in like a bar setting, that's essentially the same thing. It's like I'm an open mic night at a bar. We put everyone in chat in the bar. Or I'm really enjoying my drink. How does the girl, how does Coco, I forgot her name now. Kokorone? Kokonero? Awayuki. How does Awayuki drink her strong zero? She does that. It's just like, I don't know. You know how, like, when anime girls drink, they're always like, and they make like weird sounds, and no one drinks like that. Always like, I can't do the sound they make, but they always make sounds when they drink, and they're like, after. Okay, maybe not because that's like an old man. That's like an old man drinking. I just drink. I don't make sounds. No matter how good the drink is. This is good rum. I think I make that sound at times when drinking water. Okay, maybe if you're parched and you haven't had water in a while, sometimes maybe. Sometimes I make like the sound, but just like but I do it on purpose. I don't people don't, right? People don't do that in real life. People don't do like what is this what's a Japanese way to say it? They're like they make a sound. You get what I mean? I make it sound like it's Mario. Woohoo! Make it sound like it's Mario. It's not. I don't know the anime girls sound when they're drinking. They have like they say a thing. It was my 4th glass of water. Oh, in one go. How many? Are you like hello? Are you a water guzzler? Because I am a water guzzler. That's what my family calls me. They're like, oh, whenever we go traveling, they're always, oh, get Nym extra bottles of water because she's a water guzzler. She drinks a lot of water. She drinks too much water. One time, my sister and I we were like, yeah, Nym the guzzler. I'm a water guzzler and an alcohol guzzler. One time, my sister and I, we were in the kombini and we were deciding like what water to get. Cause you know when you go traveling and the hotel gives you free water, it's never enough. Is it just me? Are you guys like that too? When you stay in a hotel and there's like a complimentary water bottle, but that's never enough. You need more water than that. So you go to the convenience store on your first night in a new country or whatever, and you buy water. You buy like a liter of water or maybe 2 liters of water. Just so you bring it back to your hotel because the hotel water is not enough. So we were there in the kombini choosing water, and there was like a buy 2 take 1 for like a 2-liter bottle. I don't know if it was 1.5 or 2 liter. I think there was a 1.5 2-liter bottle buy 2 take 1 promo, and I was like, let's take it, let's get it. And then my sister was like, no, we won't be able to finish it. And I'm like, no, say no more. I'm like, no, I'll be able to finish it. Trust me. Just trust me. Just buy the water. And lo and behold, chat, I finished all the water. I finished 2 bottles. I even drank some of her bottle. she couldn't finish her water. Yes, water in quotation guzzler. Maybe I'm not sober enough to notice someone do it. But is it well, we make sometimes. I don't know where I'm going with this. Water is the best drink. I know some people who are not water drinkers. Like I have a friend that's really picky with water. She only drinks certain brands of water, and she would rather drink like Coke as her water. She doesn't drink that much water. She's very picky with water, and she drinks a lot of Coke, which is basically her water. But I like water. Are you guys picky with water? I'm not. Okay, I don't know. I'm not picky with water. I can drink basically any brand. But you guys have like a, cause some people have like a certain taste for water. Like if the water tastes weird, they won't drink it. Mm. I only drink the Sunny or Starbucks water. Wow. The Sunny Starbucks. Oh no. Sanda, that's the bougiest. That's like the bougiest answer. Well, the Sunny's not that. At least you didn't say like I only drink Evian. I only drink what was that? What's that water from like the French Alps or something? I don't think so. No, they often taste the same to me. Like for me, I can taste differences in water, but I'm not picky. I could drink any kind of water. But I know people who are like, no, water tastes different. Brands taste different from each other. I can kind of taste the difference between maybe tap water and like distilled or purified water. But I mean, from different brands, I don't think I'd be able to taste it. Brand, I would melt the ice off my rooftop and drink it. Okay, who here comes from like countries where you can drink tap? Because in the Philippines, where I'm from, we can't drink the tap. Maybe before my 20s, I could live in soda. I'd probably die. I don't understand how people can live on soda or like not water. I don't understand how some people don't like drinking water and would rather drink flavored things. Spring Mountain water. I boil it. Me. Good for you, Fido. How's your tap though? How's the tap in Germany? You know, maybe I should make it in my bucket list to try every like country's tap water, if it's drinkable. Don't do it in other certain countries you can't drink tap, so don't do it. I've had tap from Australia, which is pretty good tap. I wonder if like German tap tastes different from other tap. It probably does, right? 'Cause different like water source. Depends on where in Germany. Oh, it's even regional. What if I did like a Germany tour tasting tap from different parts of Germany? Is it true that Filipino people still use Facebook? I remember when I was a kid, I used to date 10 Filipino girls at a time. They are so... Wow! Wow, this man dated 10 girls at a time. Yeah, we do. We do use Facebook. Facebook is important where we are. Yeah. But I basically use Facebook to kind of connect with my fam. I can't believe there's someone in chat that had like 10 girlfriends at a time. Like, what? What are you doing here? Normie? What is this normie doing here, dating 10 girls at a time? Are you chat? Are you a part of chat? Someone in chat has 10 girlfriends at a time? What? UK water is hard water. I want to try UK water. And I want to try, what other water can you drink? Can you drink water in... What are the places where you can drink water? Singapore, you can drink water. I remember I was in Singapore with like for convention. I was in Singapore with Roz and Rua, and I told them, oh, your tap water is drinkable. So cool. There's even a note that tells me to drink the tap. And then Roz was like, oh, you're drinking our pee. Nice. It's like, yeah, I'm drinking our pee. It's like recycled and stuff. I'm sure they were I'm sure they were just messing with me, but still. Everyone's like, 10? 10 girlfriends? Are you sure they're 10 girls and not a 10 girl? Sanda, please, please. I was a kid, I thought it was cool. Bro, when I was a kid, all I thought about was stationery and dogs and maybe like toys and games. I didn't think about dating 10 people at a time. Damn, you imagine having Riz as a kid and dating 10 girls at a time. Harry too is just like built different. When I was a kid, we only had Minecraft. Playing outside with friends. When I was a kid, I didn't think about dating. I was kind of a loser, chat, back then. I was like the anime kid. Okay, back in the day when you were designated anime kid, you were not cool. It's one of them, one of those anime kids. You kids who like anime. Ooh. Hold on, I'm gonna eat my chip. Crunch ASMR. These chips are so good. I think anime was always cool around me. Doesn't really affect my status though. What? I've heard this like from Canis as well. He went to like I think he went to like a predominantly Asian school, and like anime was cool and when he was in high school, and like everyone watched anime. Can't relate. That's back when I was in grade, like I think high school, late elementary and early high school. Like most people were watching Gossip Girl or I don't know, 90210 or something, or Skins or whatever series was popular. Vampire Diaries, baby. And like no one really talked about anime. And me, I didn't watch Gossip Girl. But like everyone watched Gossip Girl and I couldn't relate. Everyone was like, oh my god, you see the episode with like Chuck and Blair? And I was like, no, I don't know. Did you see Full Metal Alchemist? No. Did you see that show called Naruto? I won't even say dating. I used to use them to learn Filipino. The fuck is mahal kita though? I still remember the word. Mahal kita is I love you. Bro, they made you say I love you so early on in dating. They were like trying to hold you down. They were trying to seal the deal. They wanted you to tell them that you love them right away. Tap water supremacy. Still mad about the different tastes due to construction. They'll be done soon, but still took them far too long. Interesting. So the construction changes the taste of tap water. Interesting. I've never had that problem because I don't drink the tap here. Wish my school was like that. I know. There were a lot of people watching anime, to be fair, but like I think you weren't, like if you watched anime, you weren't really part of the like popular crowd in my school. The popular crowd was always like the Gossip Girl watchers or I don't know, 90210. I don't even know the name of the show. 90210, 91210. What's that? It's the code for Beverly Hills. Oh wait, 90210. 90210. Yeah, it's the code for Beverly Hills or whatever. That was a popular show. And if you watched anime, you were not cool. But a lot of people did watch anime. It's just that the cool kids, like the popular crowd, they didn't watch anime. I didn't know anyone from the popular crowd that watched anime. SpongeBob and Naruto dominate me and the kids around me. I like SpongeBob. SpongeBob's funny. SpongeBob is very me. I think SpongeBob it got like better now because it became a meme. SpongeBob is memeable. It's funny. The funny part is they were dating 10 guys at the same time as well. Wow. Wow. It was that wow, it's a different time back then. Back then things were so open. I didn't know open relationships were like popular too. Avatar the Last Airbender. Yeah, my friends and I watched that. I don't know if like the popular crowd watched that. But like I remember when Avatar like the finale came out, I went to my friend's house and we watched the final episode together. Good times. That was good times. That was great times. Did I tell you like this was my friend. She was part Dutch because her mom is Dutch. So like she was kind of like her facial features were kind of on the Caucasian side, but she's more of like a Eurasian look. And there was a time in grade school, or was it, I don't know, was it elementary or high school? Anyway, there was a time where I wanted to have a pen pal. I wanted to have a friend, a foreigner friend, but like I didn't have any. So I pretended that she was like my foreigner friend, and I was like, "Can you be my pen pal and we'll write each other letters?" And we would write each other letters and exchange it in school. I would pretend like I would just imagine she's Dutch, so she's from the Netherlands. And that would be like a cultural exchange thing because I never had like a pen pal. If you can't have a pen pal, you make one. I didn't have to pay for like postal fees because we just exchanged it at school. Have you guys tried Endless Zone Zero? I have not tried it. But I've heard, like, I've seen lots of things about it. I was hyped because of that one character with the white hair. I thought you were talking about like the wolf guy. Watched the finale with my cousins and younger brother at my grandma's house. Good times, right? The finale premiere, that was great. We talk about that a bit. Nym said she feels weird because the white wolf people get horny. Yeah, it looks like my dog. It's true. It looks like the wolf guy looks like my dog. It's weird. Feels weird. I think I saw like a clip of Bao reacting to Wolf Boy, and I was like, that's my dog. That's my dog. That's my dog right there. I should be proud though. That means my dog would have been popular if he was an anthropomorphic animal with a suit. He would have been really popular. You know, whenever I walk my dog, chat, people always comment how handsome he is. I think it's starting to get to his head. But when I walk my dog, everyone always says, "Wow, ang guapo," which is handsome in Filipino. So everyone always tells my dog he's handsome. Like literally everyone says he's handsome. So I'm just saying, if my dog would have been like really popular, better keep Burrito away from the ZZZ fans. Implication. I'm just saying, everyone says my dog's handsome. You're like, oh, what a handsome boy. Look, oh, what a handsome boy. What a beautiful dog. Hello, No Face. We were just talking about Zenseless Zero and how the wolf character looks like my dog, and everyone says my dog's handsome. IRL. In real life, when I walk my dog, everyone says my dog's handsome. And he is, as he should be. Dog got more game than me. As he should be. He is handsome. Deserved praise. He is. I think it's starting to get to him though. I think now he feels himself too much. Now it's like, yeah, I am handsome, and I get to have everything I want. Everything. My dog is obsessed with apples, chat. I don't know why. he likes fruits a lot. So like apples in my household, you cannot cut open an apple without him knowing. My dog can smell the apple from across the room. You open the fridge and grab an apple and he's already on it. He's already beside you. He like teleports. He teleports and he's already there. And like you cannot cut open an apple in peace in my household because every time someone opens an apple, he just starts crying for the apple and he starts barking. And he won't stop until you give him said apple. So yeah, no one can ever open apples in peace here. I just gave him an apple. Like for dinner, I had to open an apple. And he got angry at me. Okay, I was peeling the apple and I just wanted to take a bite. Okay, I peeled it, I cut it into pieces. They're not allowed to have the core, so I don't give the core. And then I cut it into small pieces. And then I eat the apple because I want an apple too. The moment I ate it, he got angry. He was like, bork, 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 bork. Why are you eating my apple? So he doesn't like to share. I still remember Burrito and Puppy crying on stream. Broke my heart. Right now, they're in my... So I stream in the basement, right? They're in my bedroom. There was a time when they would join me in the basement, but like they're so noisy though, chat. See, because Puppy keeps crying on stream. So I left them in my bedroom. I left them there. They're fine. They're in their crate. So Puppy is in her crate and Burrito is in the... I have like a little playpen. I have to put them there when I leave them alone because leaving them alone in a room by themselves is not a good idea. They tend to get into things that they shouldn't. But when I'm there, they're pretty behaved. So yeah, I no choice. I gotta lock him up dog jail. They're in dog jail now. I haven't streamed with them in a while. Yeah, because like it might break your heart, chat. If I start streaming and they start crying, your heart will be broken. You won't be able to handle. It's just too sad. I don't even know why she cried. It's not like I don't know. I don't even know why. Like what I don't know what her problem was. Sometimes she just likes to seek attention, I think. Clearly the answer is for them to become part of the stream. It would be nice to have like my dog as a dog, like, if I had like a dog model for my dogs and you can have like tracking for your dogs, that would be cool. You know, I had no game where I live, and when I discovered that it's easy for me to get Filipino girls, I really felt I was reincarnated in some isekai world. You became an isekai protagonist just by being on Facebook. Damn. Maybe like, you know, maybe you're like, maybe you didn't have game at home, but at least you had game in another country. They just wanted the trial to end and finally get to cuddle. It was a long game. It was a long stream. Yeah, that's what happens when I play like Ace Attorney. It's because I have to read every dialogue and it just gets longer and longer. It's not even supposed to be that long of a game, but I think Ace Attorney is my longest series because I had like 9 streams of Alien Isolation. And that I thought that would be my longest game series, but no. I think Ace Attorney, I have 12 streams for Ace Attorney, and we're not even done yet, chat. We're still in the last case, which will take another like maybe 4 to 5 streams. I remember watching a guy thinking that when they noticed how tall he is in Japan, yeah, you would be. I don't know how like popular it would be. But I can imagine if you're tall, you'd be popular. It's true. Some of you guys are probably like, if you go to the Philippines, you'll probably be considered tall. Maybe in your country you're not that tall. I don't consider myself tall. I'm short. I'm not that small, but I'm not like tall enough to be a model. Hold on, eat my chip. spam your height, guys. Don't worry, guys. Size doesn't matter, okay? You can be a short king. It's fine to be a short king. Average. What's wrong with average? Average is okay. Truly the greatest crime committed in Ace Attorney streams was putting Puppy in jail. She needed it. She deserved it. She kept trying to get attention. I don't know, it can be short anywhere. But you can be a short king. That was a good crunch. I can't stop eating. I can't stop eating this corn chips. Corn tortilla chips. Tortilla is great. More than 30 cf. That's great. At least you can reach the table. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know how measurements work. Okay, chat. We watched the Vtuber anime. What's like a good anime that's airing now? Let me look at live chart actually. Live chart for livechart.me. Summer 2024 anime chart. Let me see. How do I remove this? What the heck? Skip. Okay. So we have, okay, Oshinoko has a second season. The Russia Girl anime, Shika no Ko. What the heck is the Russia Girl anime? Boku no Hero Academia. Does anyone still watch Boku no Hero Academia? Does anyone still watch that? Is that still a thing? I stopped watching it like season 3. Oh, this one, Russia go dereru tonari no Alga-san? Is that the Russian girl? Ooh, interesting. It is pretty on the popular list. We watch other Boku anime now. There's Tensei. This is the slime anime 3rd season. Oshinoko 2nd season. I'm probably gonna watch Oshinoko sometime. Maybe tomorrow. I haven't really watched it yet. One Piece is still ongoing. Of course it is. One Piece never ends. Girls watch it for the icy hot guy. I haven't watched it since I think I watched the 2nd season, but I didn't watch the 3rd. Is it still good? Or I've heard some people say it's kind of like not as good. The latter seasons are not as good. Huh, what is Kami no To 2nd season, Nimmai Seikatsu. You know what? Oh, no, right. I forgot there's Spice and Wolf. Like, that got a remake. Oh, the Deer anime! Yeah, Shikanoko. That's what Shikanoko. I have to watch that. Why have I not, like, started watching the Deer anime? Why haven't I watched the Deer anime? It is a crime that I haven't even attempted to check out the Deer anime. We're already on episode 3. I haven't even watched it. I remember Tasokari Hotel game being nice, so maybe the anime will be good too. Oh. Watchalong Shikanoko. If I have time, we could definitely. There's only 3 episodes though. I feel like if we do a watch along, like it would be better if we had at least maybe 4 to 5 episodes. Episode 3, I haven't found episode 2. It says here ep 3 on live chart. Live chart says episode 3. What else? There is. Oh, I don't know any of these. Suicide Squad Isekai. I forgot that was a thing. I'm interested to watch Suicide Squad Isekai because I like Suicide Squad. Like, I like DC. And I heard Karaoke Mori does the ending. Or was it the opening? One of the songs. Interesting. I'll check it out. And it's Wit Studio, which, you know, Wit Studio, they are pretty pretty reliable in animation wise. I thought you're looking at YouTube. No, I'm looking on live chart. Megamino Cafe Terrace. Ooh, I see cafe and I'm interested, but there's no synopsis and I wonder why. Kelly did the ending theme. Oh, is that the one where like they're dancing? Is that the one where 'cause I saw a snippet of like who's the girl? Who's the of Amanda Waller? I saw a snippet of Amanda Waller dancing. Is that the one? That's the one, isn't it? I will watch Isekai Suicide Squad Isekai. It sounds interesting. Sounds like an interesting. It sounds like a weird premise. I don't know who decided on this. I don't know who said that we should have an isekai of Suicide Squad. How did this even came to be? Who in DC Comics was like, yes, Suicide Squad, make it an isekai? I want to know, what I want to know is the story behind this collaboration. Since when does Warner Brothers and DC Comics make anime? Like, I know there's Batman Samurai, right? Then again, there's Batman Samurai. Okay, makes sense. Okay, now it all made sense now. Makes sense. Yeah. It could happen. It would happen. It was bound to happen. It's only a matter of time. What else we have? Oh, there's more done. There's having though. I've noticed a lot of trends now. Aside from isekai, still going strong. Maybe not as strong as before. I think like the fantasy genre is starting to pick up traction from like Free Ren and Dungeon Meshi. You've probably had a lot. I don't know. I'm seeing some dungeon raiding anime types. Like that's the dungeon life is being the dungeon life. That sounds weird. The dungeon raiding life. Like that's a premise that's being done a lot now. There's also My Adventures with Superman. But My Adventures with Superman is not an anime, right? Is it? I mean, it's not. It's an animated series, but it's not animated by a Japanese company. It's not like inherently Japanese anime, whereas like Suicide Squad Isekai is literally an anime by Studio Whip. Imagine Batman saying, "What watashi wa Batman." Watashi wa Batman desu. No, it would be like, because I'm Batman. Datte watashi wa Batman desu. Dakara watashi wa Batman desu. I can't imagine this. But there was like Ninja Batman or like Batman Samurai or something. That was cool. Fair enough, I never actually watched, just had an impression. Yeah, I wouldn't count those because we do have like DC animated shows and DC animated movies, but those are like American animation studios, so like American style. Where Isekai, Suicide Squad Isekai is like Japanese anime style. They should make more, actually. I'd be interested. I'd be keen to see, like, you know how, like, Teen Titans? You guys watch Teen Titans? The OG Teen Titans? Not Teen Titans Go. But the OG Teen Titans was very anime-like in influence. I don't think it was animated by a American studio, but yeah, like, you if you look at it, right? It's very anime-like in, like, especially in, like, how they do, like, they have a lot of parts in the more comedic episodes where they do like anime reactions with like the little the teardrop stuff and whatever, and like they have a lot of influence in anime. Same with Avatar. The Last Airbender, they do. It also gives off an anime feel. The age-long question of when does a Western cartoon become an anime? When does it become an anime? Like, you know, like the question whenever people talk about that, it's always like, is Avatar The Last Airbender an anime? When does, well, because anime is just like I would like, cause if it's Japanese animation, do we consider Chinese made anime an anime? Because you know how like there's a bunch of Chinese and there's Korean. No, I think it's mostly Chinese studios, and like Korean studios are making shows too. So will we consider anime? Is Solo Leveling an anime? But Solo Leveling is made by a Japanese studio, right? It's made. Is it? Is it? Or is it not? Who is the one who animated it? I'm gonna search. A1 Pictures. So it, yeah, A1 Pictures, which is a Japanese animation studio, is the one that did Solo Leveling. Even though it's original, like the source is Korean. But what about like Chinese studios? But the style is still anime. Because there's like a few shows where it's done by a Chinese animation studio, but like the way they draw stuff is very Japanese anime like. Would that be considered anime? Like, what if a Western show, like a Western studio, does a show, and they draw it anime style, like Japanese anime style? Was that considered? It's hard. It's hard to define. Is Nym? Am I an anime? Am I anime? Personally, I always thought Avatar is an anime. You know, I always like seeing VTuber models that don't have the anime influence. Even though I probably wouldn't get a model in not in like a different art style, because I do like anime art style and I like Japanese artists, and I just like the anime art style in general. But I like seeing people with VTuber models that are different. That's not anime. There's like a bunch of them. They're cool. I wanted to though. There was a time I wanted to do like a different, like, you know, maybe one day we'll get a version. We'll get a version that's like a Looney Tunes type cartoon vibe. Maybe. It's confusing because sometimes it's Japanesey but has that Chinese style to it. Yeah, that's true. Like, and webtoons too, actually. There's actually, when I look at like Korean manhwa, the Korean art style is still distinct from Japanese art style. Now that I think about it, I see a lot of Korean artists. They have that distinct Korean art style where like the mouth and the eyes are really detailed. Do you get what I mean? Like the eyelashes are really detailed, and like there's a mouth. The mouth is not just like there's like lips. There's actually lips, because if you look at look at me, I don't have. Well, I kind of have. I have lips. See, but they're very small. I have lips. I have a nose. Well, like, I like the Korean art style where like it's really defined. I think what we call anime can be pretty fluid. I consider Western shows like Castlevania and Avatar anime. Castlevania has such nice art. I do like the art of Castlevania. Very thin, small lips. At least I have teeth. You know, I used to not have bottom teeth. Did I show? Okay, from the OG, I had the OG model with the OG rigging didn't have bottom teeth. At least now I have bottom teeth. Hello, Arms! There was that one music video that caused a lot of discussion about the definition of anime. What music video? I don't remember this. Yeah, I have a nose. See? You can see. There. Okay, you can't see that. Okay, if I look. Okay, maybe from here you can't really. You can't, I have a flat nose. I've got a flat nose. Yeah, but all thanks to my mama, my art mom. Please check out my art mom. She's in the description. She's the best. I love her so much. I'm so happy I'm her child. Don't tell my real parents, but I'm so proud of my VTuber parent. Imagine me like, mom, dad, I'm sorry. I have a new mom now. Mom, dad, I love you, but I love my art mom, my VTuber mom more. Mom, dad, you're adopted. That reminds you of like my siblings used to tell me I was adopted. I have two moms. What could be better than having two moms? I'm so blessed with having two moms. My VTuber mom and my birth mom. 3 moms. That's true. That would be better. That would be better to have 3 moms. What's better, chat? 3 moms or 3 dads? Probably 3 moms. Because then maybe from the 3 dads might go get milk. And never go. The makers of Netflix Castlevania want to make a Berserk adaptation, and it shows. I look forward to the day when they get their hands on the IP. Ah, that would be interesting. I think like because Castlevania is a pretty mature show, they could probably do it justice. Just like how Berserk is pretty mature, has like mature themes. I haven't really read up on Berserk. I've just heard a lot about it. But it'll be interesting. I also haven't watched the cursed Berserk CGI anime. I feel like Berserk fans don't pretend that doesn't exist, but the cursed Berserk anime. The music video is called Shelter by Porter Robinson, right? Made many people question the definition of anime. But isn't Shelter also animated by a studio? Like a Japanese studio? I know that Porter Robinson, that's a song, right? Who animated it? I know it's animated by a Japanese studio, right? Because I'm pretty sure they worked with a Japanese anime studio. Yeah, that's part of it. Yeah, is it A1 too? A1 really likes getting their hands on like Western, dipping their toes in with Western partners. That's interesting. I would consider it anime. I mean, it was made by a Japanese anime studio too, so I would consider. I consider it. The idea of 3 dads is pretty nasty. Why is that nasty? But the idea of 3 moms, like, yes. Did you guys, you see that there's a documentary on Netflix about a guy that wanted like multiple, like he was a sperm donor. I think it was called like The Man with 1,000 Kids. I think that was a documentary name. The Man with like 1,000 Children or whatever. It was about a guy who was like a sperm donor and he donated to like over 100 people and he has like 100 children. It's on Netflix if you're interested in watching. It's pretty interesting. He even reached Australia. He has children around the world, guys. Yeah, that was fun, right? It's such I haven't actually watched it, but I like watched a little bit of the premise. I saw like the trailer and I researched about it. I was like, oh, that's an interesting true life story. I was like, what? It's an interesting life. That's where I found out that the fact about you are attracted with like people who look like your family, like, right, like there's this thing scientifically that people are attracted to people who remind them of family, of like your siblings or your mom. And like I remember hearing this fact, but I kind of like erased it from my mind, and I remembered it because the one thing the one thing they were worried about was because this man has like over 100 children, that they would start intermarrying the children because they don't know they're related. And like there's this thing that you get attracted to people that look like family. So, you know, the likelihood of one of them marrying each other is pretty high. But they don't know their family because they don't, you know, no one, the people who, apparently the people he donated to, some of them like didn't know he had like multiple children already. So, like he would tell them, "Oh yeah, you're my eighth couple," but like little did they know he has 100 children. Yeah, that's the story. Really neat. It should be an anime. That would be an interesting anime. Nym, I'm really questioning your taste in web shows. It was an interesting premise. It was an interesting premise. Okay, I was like, ooh, strange, but I like. There's something about this, like the weird that really gets me. What kind of army is he building? Apparently, I don't know. I think the documentary gets into that, like the whole psychological aspect of why he wants like 1,000 children. There's a psychological aspect to it. I think it's like a sort of like an addiction, I guess, that he has many kids. I haven't really fully watched the documentary. I'll let you guys know when I'm finished. The last documentary I watched was about the TikTok cult. Do you guys watch that too? There's a documentary, I think it's called Dancing with the Devil, on Netflix as well. It's about a TikTok cult. A TikTok dance cult. That was the last documentary I watched. This is on my list to watch. Man on his way of being Genghis Khan. Nym on the search of the weird. I like weird documentaries. I like it. I like weird documentaries. I liked it. Like, that's why I watched Tiger. Tiger King wasn't actually a weird documentary because the premise was pretty normal. But I like how weird the people in Tiger King were. They're a character. Hooray for war cults. Does he need to give child support? No, I don't think he does because he's a donor. So, like, there are couples. He basically donates his sperm to couples who can't conceive. So, like, the couple would be the one to pay for child support. He's just a donor. He just has a lot of children, basically. I feel like I've talked about this on stream before. Like, can you imagine being like a sperm donor and having a child out there in the world that you don't interact with? That's so crazy, right? You just kind of travel and do good on them. Some of them too, like some of them were like single mothers that he donated to. Some of them were just single mothers who just wanted children but like didn't really have the husband. So again, they took the chance for the donation. How nice, he got many children and no child support. That's probably why he was addicted to it, because he didn't have to pay child support. If he had to like pay for every child he made, I don't think he would have been like so set out in making 1,000 children. Family reunion gonna be lit. Imagine a family reunion. Whoa. Of 100, I don't know the exact number of like how many children he has, but it was definitely more than 100. I mean, the title of the show is The Man with 1,000 Kids or something like that. Maybe he did reach 1,000. Can you imagine having 1,000 children all around the world? I think it ended with a reunion. It did. Now I'm keen to watch the show even more if the show ended with like a family reunion. This reminds me of like that what my aunt said about like if you're blessed, like back then. Correct, it might be wrong, but like my aunt told me like back then in China, if you were like blessed and you were successful, it was your job to like procreate and have a lot of children. So again, spread your luck to the next generation and have like multiple wives. Paying for the actor and actresses must have been costly. I don't really know. I'm pretty sure I don't really know like how if they did like reenactments. He did leave a legend. One man with 1,000 kids. I guess he wanted to leave a mark in this world. Like 1,000 marks. Yeah. If you guys know of any weird documentaries, let me know. Let me know. Alright, that's the last of my rum. Okay, well, that's the last of my rum. I think it's about time that we end stream. I think I've yapped a little bit too long. It's supposed to be, I was supposed to do like only an hour and a half. But I think I ended up passing 2 hours. So yeah, pretty long stream. I have yapped for too long, chat. You have stopped me from yapping. The rum is gone. There's no more rum, and now it's not worth to yap to you guys. It's not worth to yap without the rum. Okay, should I raid someone? I don't know who to raid. There's not a lot of people live. I don't see. I'm kind of scared about raiding company VTubers. Because the only VTubers live now are like company VTubers. And I'm kind of scared about raiding company VTubers. So do I raid Elfie? We don't like the people that are live now are people I don't really interact with. Fortunately. At least like before. Well, you know what? Okay, we'll raid Elfie. Elfie is playing Zensless Zone Zero. We've never actually interacted before. I just follow her on YouTube, but I'm gonna redirect to her so that you guys have someone to watch. She's really cute and she's playing the game, chat. She's playing the game with the character that looks like my dog. I think it's about right that we raid her. Sounds like a plan. Okay. Well, I will leave you here. Please be nice and say hi to Elfie. And be nice. Be nice. Be nice, guys. Thank you, everyone. Good night. Bye-bye. See ya. I'll see you over on Elfie's stream.